Het heeft even geduurd, maar Depeche Mode is weer helemaal terug van weg geweest met een nieuw album, Playing the Angel. Bij mij zit Dave Gahan. Welcome, Dave. Well, it's been 4 years since you've released Exciter, and in the meantime, you guys have been doing solo projects and record labels. When did you decide it was time to continue with Depeche Mode?
Well, probably about 6 months after I finished the Paper Monsters tour. And I was back in New York, and I'd been writing for that time. I have a little studio there, and I sort of go to work every day. And so I continued writing, and Daniel Miller from Mute Records came out to visit, and he came up to my studio and he listened to some songs that I demoed, and he asked me, you know, are you writing for Depeche? You know, and I said, I'm just writing for writing. I don't know what it's for. And he said, you know, he was kind of like, well, I think these songs could work. I know that Martin's writing, so we should get together and talk about it.
Now look what we have put you through.
We met in London, and we sat down for the first time, and I think first of all we played each other some songs. I can't really remember now. I remember playing the songs. It was pretty nerve-wracking. And then we just talked about the idea of doing a record, and we all agreed that if we were going to make another record, that it had to be something that was challenging to the sort of idea of Depeche Mode, and that we all agreed that we should work with somebody that was going to push that idea more.
Things get damaged, things get broken. I thought we'd manage, but words left unspoken.
Hey, tell me a little bit about the album, the title, for example. What does it reflect, Playing the Angel?
Well, we liked it because it was kind of ambiguous, and sort of playing the angel is something that we all like to do occasionally. But there's always that darker sort of underbelly of like what Depeche Mode do, and certainly what we do in our personal lives as well. But you kind of get to do that when you go on stage as well, sort of act and play much bigger than really the person that you are, and you get a response to that, which is fun too. But I think the title really just came from, we took the title from the last song on the album. It was a line in the last song, and The Darkest Star, yeah. And also it seemed that the word angel came up quite a bit on the album.
Angels with silver wings shouldn't know suffering. I wish I could take the pain for you.
And there's a single, Precious. Can you tell me a little bit about that? What?
The songs, I think, like right from when Martin first played me the song, there was something really special about it, and we didn't really mess with it that much. It just kind of, we went in, and once I sang the vocal on it and laid down the sort of foundation of the feeling for the song, which was written by Martin, and the song is really about a divorce that he's going through, and the children that are the sort of innocent parties that are kind of in between that.
Things get damaged, things get broken. I thought we'd manage, but words left unspoken.
How is this album gonna translate live? Because there was a time when you didn't want to tour anymore. How is it gonna? Are you looking forward to?
I'm really
going
looking
the
forward to the tour, and over the last few years and the last few tours, we've kind of developed a band that we're very comfortable with. It'll be a little different this time. We're not using backing singers. We're kind of doing it all from ourselves. We wanted it to be more like coming from just us. But I think it's going to be quite a challenge to do these new songs, which I'm really looking forward to seeing how they develop when we start rehearsing.
All right, thank you.
This is the Music Factory.